Robert Kiyosaki's lessons about money are some of the most powerful and controversial in the world of personal finance. His book Rich Dad, Poor Dad changed how millions of people think about wealth, breaking the traditional mold of go to school, get a job, save money, and retire. Instead, he teaches that financial freedom is about owning assets, controlling cash flow, and understanding how money actually works. One of Kiyosaki's most important lessons is that the rich don't work for money, money works for them. Most people spend their entire lives earning a paycheck, paying bills, and repeating the cycle until retirement. But wealthy people understand that if your income depends solely on your time and effort, you'll never truly be free. Instead of relying on a job, rich people build assets that generate income even when they're not working. Real estate, stocks, businesses, and intellectual property are some of the key ways they do this. Another major concept he teaches is the difference between assets and liabilities. Schools don't teach this, but it's the foundation of financial success. Assets put money in your pocket. Liabilities take money out. Most people think their house is an asset. It's not. If you're paying a mortgage every month and it's not making you money, it's a liability. Cars, credit card debt, and even some investments can be liabilities if they drain your cash. The key to wealth is accumulating assets while keeping liabilities low. One of the most eye-opening lessons from Kiyosaki is that savers are losers. This sounds extreme, but here's why he says it. Inflation eats away at savings. If you put $10,000 in a bank account and inflation is 7%, that money loses value every year. Instead of hoarding cash, the rich invest. They put money into assets that grow faster than inflation, real estate, stocks, and businesses that generate cash flow. Holding onto cash without investing is like letting your money rot. He also emphasizes that debt isn't always bad, it's a tool. Most people fear debt because they only know bad debt, credit cards, car loans, and high-interest personal loans that keep them trapped. But the rich use good debt to get richer. They borrow money to buy rental properties that pay for themselves, invest in businesses, and leverage capital to create cash flow. The difference is bad debt takes money out of your pocket, good debt puts money in. Learning to use debt wisely can be a game changer. A lesson many people overlook from Kiyosaki is that your mindset controls your money. If you believe money is scarce, hard to earn, and that you have to work endlessly to survive, you'll always struggle. But if you develop an abundance mindset, you start seeing opportunities, learning new skills, and taking calculated risks. The rich think differently about money. They don't see it as something to be earned and spent, but as a tool for growth. Kiyosaki also warns about the trap of job security. Society teaches people to get a good job with benefits and a stable paycheck. But jobs can disappear overnight. The real security comes from owning assets that provide income. Whether it's a business, rental properties, or investments, relying on a job alone is risky. The most successful people create multiple streams of income so they're never dependent on one employer. Another key takeaway is that schools don't teach financial education. Most people graduate without knowing how to budget, invest, or grow wealth. Kiyosaki argues that the education system is designed to create employees, not entrepreneurs. If you want to be rich, you have to educate yourself about money, read books, take courses, and learn from people who are already financially free. Waiting for schools to teach you about money is a mistake. One of his most powerful concepts is the importance of financial intelligence. Making money is one thing, keeping and growing it is another. Many people win the lottery and go broke within years because they don't understand money. Financial intelligence means knowing how to make money work for you, how to invest wisely, and how to minimize taxes legally. The more you learn, the more wealth you can build and protect. Kiyosaki also talks about the cash flow quadrant, which explains how people make money in 4 different ways: employee, self-employed, business owner, and investor. Employees and self-employed people trade time for money. Business owners and investors make money work for them. If you want financial freedom, you have to move from the left side employee and self-employed to the right side business owner and investor. This shift takes time but is crucial for long-term wealth. Another critical lesson is that taxes are the biggest expense of your life. Most people focus on cutting small expenses like coffee, but the rich focus on legally minimizing taxes. Business owners and investors get tax breaks that employees don't. By understanding how taxes work, you can keep more of your money. Kiyosaki emphasizes learning how to structure your income in a way that reduces your tax burden. One of the critical lessons Kiyosaki shares is that wealth is built over time, not overnight. While it's tempting to look at lottery winners or tech moguls and think they made it instantly, the truth is that most wealthy people took years, even decades, to build their fortunes. They did so by staying focused, continuously learning, and making smarter financial decisions every day. It's easy to get discouraged by how long it seems to take, but the key is patience and consistency. Kiyosaki also emphasizes the power of entrepreneurship in building wealth. According to him, having a side hustle or starting your own business can open up huge opportunities. By building something that generates value, you create assets that can grow and produce income. The best part is that businesses can be scaled in ways that most jobs can't, giving you the potential to earn far more than you would as an employee. People learn how to work for money, but they never learn how to manage it. As Kiyosaki points out, spending wisely, saving intelligently, and understanding how to budget are as important as earning money. Too many people spend money without considering its long-term impact, which can leave them struggling when they encounter emergencies or opportunities to invest. Risk is necessary to build wealth. That's another truth Kiyosaki teaches. Avoiding risk might seem like a way to preserve what you have, but the reality is that without taking calculated risks, you'll never grow. The rich understand risk, manage it, and leverage it. Whether it's buying real estate, investing in stocks, or even starting a business, risks are a part of wealth building. Kiyosaki encourages you to embrace the unknown and not be afraid of making mistakes. These mistakes, when viewed as learning experiences, often lead to growth and financial gains. Additionally, Kiyosaki stresses the importance of learning how money works in the real world, not just the theoretical stuff you're taught in school. Schools teach basic financial literacy, like balancing a checkbook, but they don't teach you how to invest, create businesses, or grow your wealth. Wealthy people learn how money works in a practical sense, whether through learning about stocks, bonds, or real estate. The more you understand about how the financial world works, the better equipped you'll be to make money and build your financial freedom. Another point Kiyosaki makes is that passive income is the key to real financial freedom. If you're only earning money through active work, you're limited by how many hours you can put in. However, by building multiple streams of passive income, you free yourself from this limitation. Whether through investments in real estate, stocks, or online businesses, passive income flows in even when you're not actively working. This is how the rich continue to earn without the need for constant labor. Kiyosaki urges you to stop trading time for money and work towards building passive income sources. He also advocates for the power of leverage, using other people's money, time, or resources to grow your own wealth. Whether it's through using a bank loan to purchase a rental property or using other people's labor to grow your business, leverage amplifies your potential. By learning how to leverage financial tools, you can build wealth much faster than if you rely only on your own resources. Leverage is a tool that, when used correctly, allows you to scale your wealth. A final and crucial lesson: taking action is more important than just learning. Many people read financial books, watch videos, and dream about wealth, but never actually take steps to build it. Knowledge without action is useless. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to start. Whether it's investing in stocks, buying your first rental property, or starting a business, real wealth is built through action, not theory. Robert Kiyosaki's money lessons challenge everything society teaches about wealth. He exposes the flaws in traditional financial advice and provides a new way to think about money, one that prioritizes financial freedom over security, assets over liabilities, and action over waiting. If you apply even a few of these principles, you'll be miles ahead of most people.